Seeing none, moving on. Section G, resolutions presented by board members. Val?
Yes, this is a resolution to approve to support the Gateway High School Robotics Club during the 2018-19 fiscal year. Approve the district's support of the High School Robotics Club for the upcoming year, transferring $5,000 to the High School Activity Fund from the general fund during the 17-18 fiscal year. The reason why I'm presenting this right now is we had the Robotics Club here at our last meeting last month, and Google had withdrew their amount that they were giving them. And the kids are going out doing an awful lot of fundraising and talking to the students themselves. They feel that if we could support them, this would take care of their entry fees to the different programs and contests and meetings that they go to. So that's what I'm asking for this resolution.
Questions or comments?
Is this an action item?
Who is someone talking?
Mary Beth?
It's your conscience, Jeff.
Yeah, I said, is this an action item?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's being presented.
I know I've been in touch with, Mr. McMaster. We've reached out to some companies and we're still waiting to hear back from. Have any other board members reached out to any other companies in the area for financial assistance?
Everybody hear that?
I think what she's asking is, has anybody on the board looked for an alternative means to provide this $5,000 rather than use the taxpayer funds?
I'm going to make a comment. It's called a district donation, I believe, Mr. Schott, that we give to the bowling club. We give $1,000 to them and we give $5,000 to the hockey club. So I was asking in response to, I'm asking in support of the robotics club. And also, if possible, I'm just going to add this, Mr. Schott, that since it is a district contribution, if it's possible that we get receipts from what they're using these contributions for, since it is taxpayers' dollars.
Sure, we can
Is
always
that possible?
we can always ask for a report from those entities.
So that's why I'm just asking, on their support. They do an awful lot of fundraising on their own.
But to answer Ms. Cerrucci's question, I would assume that would be a no.
Did anybody reach out to them?
I have not.
I have reached out to Compunetics for no good reason aside from they're close to us and they seem to be, computer-based, if not robotics. So, but it's just the beginning of that conversation. And it's not only a good idea, but it seems to be an idea we need to think about for just about everything we do. We're in the middle of an area with some wealthy entities surrounding us, many of whom are nonprofit and who should be contributing because they take advantage of services, and like every other nonprofit, I believe people like UPMC pay the city of Pittsburgh, some little fee to make up for the fact that they're nonprofit. So, but I think we need a more orchestrated approach to this. Ms. Cerrucci, I don't know who you've reached out to.
So I've reached out to WabTech, and they do not donate to the specific cause. I reached out to Westinghouse Bechtel. They are already donating, I believe, $500. I reached out to Rotary, and we are trying to coordinate to have the club present at Rotary. They did have an opening at their May meeting, but our students were still in school, so they couldn't attend. So I think it's wise for us to continue to pursue as many options as possible. I know all the other clubs do those things too. I'm not saying that we shouldn't contribute. I'm just saying that we should be exhausting as many sources as possible. And I know that I personally have reached out to some companies and organizations on behalf of Robotics Club, and I just hope my colleagues and everyone else would do the same. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we are, Jude. Any other questions or comments? Okay, moving on.
I got it.